So we'll continue with the another dynasty is called the Khalji dynasty and Tughluq dynasty. So we know that both Khalji and Tughluq dynasty played an important role in the Delhi Sultanate period. So at the same time, in Khalji dynasty we have three important kings. At the same time, in the Tughluq dynasty also we have three important kings. So according to the Khalji dynasty, we have the Alauddin Khalji. He is commonly known as the powerful ruler in the period of Sultanate. Coming to the Tughluq dynasty, we also have the Muhammad bin Tughluq. So he is played an important role in the history of Tughluq dynasty in the Sultanate period.
The second important Sultanate dynasty is nothing but Khalji dynasty. So the Khalji Sultans ruled for 3 decades. They expanded and consolidated the Sultanate further. Jalal-ud-din Firoz Shah Tughluq, he is the founder of Khalji's dynasty in the year 1290 to 1296. Jalal-ud-din was a weak ruler. He adopted a lenient policy towards the Mongols and married one of his daughters to Ulugh Khan, the Mongol leader. Jalal-ud-din was succeeded by his nephew Ali Gurshab, who took the title of Alauddin. So Alauddin Khalji. So, Alauddin Khalji ruled from the year 1296 to 1316. The most powerful ruler of this dynasty was Alauddin Khalji. He was an ambitious ruler. Soon after coming to the power, he set about his goal to establishing an all-India empire. Expansion of the empire. So Alauddin conquered Gujarat and Malwa. This gave him control over the western seaports between 1301 and 1303. He campaigned the Rajasthan and captured the fort of Ranthambore and Chittor from the Rajput. Thereafter, he sent a large army towards the south under his trusted general called Malik Gafur. He defeated the Yadavas, Kagadiyas, Hoysalas and the Pandyas. He also carried away a lot of war booty, which included precious materials, elephant, horses and slaves. The kings so defeated were allowed to continue as rulers, but they had to pay tributes to Alauddin and acknowledge his ownership. Towards the end of the Alauddin's reign, his empire was as large as that of King Ashoka. To pay for the numerous wars, Alauddin needed a continuous supply of money. Land revenue was the most important source. To increase tax collection, Alauddin introduced many economic reforms. So Alauddin Khalji ordered the measurement of all land under cultivation. It was divided into different categories according to fertility. The land tax was fixed accordingly. It is called Karaj. To get more money, Alauddin raised the land tax in the Doab region, the fertile land between the Ganga and Yamuna rivers, to 1/2 of the produce. He also ensured that the peasants were not bantered any further. He kept a strict check on the nobles and did not allow them to collect any additional taxes. To keep a check on his officers and to discourage corruption, Alauddin also introduced a system of getting the account of his officers audited. This system was later followed by Sher Shah and Akbar. Alauddin also introduced a market control policy. He lowered all the important essential prices items such as food grains, sugar, cooking oil, cloth, etc. Shop owners were asked to charge the rate fixed by Sultan. He also appointed special officials to keep a check on the shopkeepers. The policy of Alauddin Khalji made many people poor. According to the Barani, no gold, silver, tankas, jitals, which are the causes of rebellion, were to be found in the houses of the Hindus. They were even deprived of the common luxury of chewing betel. Reformers of Alauddin Khalji. The army reform. The revenue reform of Alauddin made more money available to him. With that money, he was able to maintain a large army. He paid his soldiers in cash. He started branding horses to prevent the substitution of goods horses by inferior one. A full description of each soldier was also kept. Spices were posted in different parts of the empire to keep the Sultan informed of all developments. Many of these measures were later followed by Sher Shah and Akbar. Next one, Tughlaq dynasty. So the Tughlaq dynasty ruled for close to 100 years. It protected two powerful sultans, Muhammad bin Tughlaq and Firoz Shah Tughluq. So Muhammad bin Tughlaq was a very powerful ruler. Ibn Battuta gives a lot of information about his reign. He tells us that the Sultan had great ideas and plans that failed because the common people could not understand them. So one of the most important reform introduced by Muhammad bin Tughlaq is nothing but taxation in the top, first one. Next one, shift of capital. Third one, introduction of token currency.